Hello and welcome back to the 6th episode of the 3rd playthrough of Conquest of Elysium 5 on my channel here. We're playing through it Baron on count difficulty with Wilder enabled. So far we've been able to personally eliminate 2 of our AI players, or AI opponents, and the other 2 have, well, 2 more has also been eliminated, so there's 2 left. We know for sure one of them is over here. But right now we're just gonna try to get some more resources and such. It's like a main thing, so we can keep fueling a larger army in our upcoming war effort against these AIs. That being said, it is time to end turn and move on and get our conscripts, baby. And I see we need to deal with something in an iron mine there. We got 9 knights, 26 spearmen, and 3 unicorn knights, so that's fairly good. I've been battling the forest, should be 0 casualties, easy peasy. Yeah, so this guy's just kind of hunting down these roamers here. I wouldn't mind getting rid of those serpents either, if I'm honest. So we're gonna send her back now, over here, and see what we do with her from there. Manfred will just keep exploring this area, I suppose, and Frank will look for the demonologist's stuff, because he was in this area somewhere, so there should be a lot of stuff just free up for grabs. We can certainly take this. If we take this we can recruit from it, so that could come in handy. And helmet over here, yeah, this is a decent army. We'll take this plus some longbowmen, some more longbowmen. Ride over to the 3rd tower here, recruit some more longbowmen here as well. And yeah, we'll take also the halberdiers with us, so now we have, I will leave one of the halberdiers, I will just leave the halberdiers, whatever. Because it added up like another front line, like just one hair pushing our archers back. And that's just not ideal, so we'll do it this way. We just left this enchanted forest for quite a while because I just don't want to deal with it, if I'm honest, so yeah. Alright, that being said, let's move on to the next turn. Yeah, I really do want to kill all these frickin' roaming animals, so we've taken out what spawns them, so if we could just take them out as well, it would be great. This thing comes in really handy. Apparently it only does 650 damage when it hits my fucking own knights though, but oh well. Certainly good for sieges like this. He just gets right up in the face, and we took 0 casualties in taking this location. And we can also now hire 4 more horsebowmen? What the hell am I even saying? Longbowmen. Horsebow, that sounds like an interesting weapon. Not even gonna speculate on what that would look like. Perfect, I was hoping we would run into those so we could take them out. I was assuming they would be out in the water, so I'm pretty happy about us now removing them from the game, in fact. Yeah, Maximilian... Oh, we got Taskmaster and 24 slave workers over here, which we could go and deal with, but we should certainly have some melee units up front before we do that, though. Okay, well, I don't know where the hell this demonologist stuff was. Should be around here, but there's just not a lot of stuff. Battle in the hill, hopefully no casualties, and we're good. Battle in plain, also hopefully no casualties, and we're good. Okay, got a lot of archers, not so much melee, and quite a few of our forces here, which isn't ideal, but... Alright, it's a jungle, so we're gonna have to go through it anyway to take this port. We'll take the hamlet next, then the port, and just kind of keep moving on, clearing out the area, I suppose. Kind of claiming everything here for ourselves. Securing it, and then focusing on the west after. Not really seeing that much after seeing the mist here now. And now we can start taking away some of the green guy's stuff. We do run the risk of being attacked, I guess, because we don't really see what we're running into here, but even if we are attacked, we should hopefully be fine. Well, if we are attacked, we're usually not fine, I guess, because the AI don't attack unless they're pretty certain of winning. Okay, no casualties, although a lot of damage to my knights again. Should be no casualties, yep, good stuff. Should maybe take this, I kind of keep forgetting it. But Maximilian here is for sure gonna just take out these pesky wolves. Then he needs to go back in here, because apparently some other animal is roaming around in there that we didn't see. We're gonna go take the coal mine, then we're gonna crush that giant crab. Stomp him with our boots a little bit. Okay, that's good information, although that raises some questions as to where the actual hell were this... Oh, okay. So a little bit further over here was where the demonologist stuff was. Alright, this should hamper the green guy's income quite a bit. Hopefully we don't run into something that will actually be able to eradicate this army here, because apart from the unicorn knights, which are really good though, like 14 hit points, 3 armor, 3 attacks per turn when you get in close combat, and a fairly decent lance charge doing 1 to 14 damage. Definitely units you would like to have in your army. Alright, this should be no problem, and yep, let's move on. This should also be no casualties. I'm a little bit worried about the scrap though, but we lost 1 longbowman. It could be worse. Alright, okay, we have a court mage popping up. We could grab him and the hero here actually, and just get some longbowmen as well in the castle here. So Fanon. We're gonna rename him to Otelius. And we're gonna rename this guy that has a skull of Pandemonic Paths. Teleports the entire army somewhere. We're gonna just real quick go into here, and we'll hand that over to the guy that isn't on the front line. And nope, not like that. We're gonna rename him to Herald. Herald the hero. And let's just send Otelius over here, so we have these, like, both these in a separate place that we can recruit units, and then we can kind of send those units out together. Our gold income is steadily increasing, which I much appreciate. Unfortunately, there's an annoying little centipede there. I think I'll recruit a little bit more frontline units for this army before we start attacking them, and then moving on with what we've been doing. Giant ants, I guess we'll take them out just so we don't really take these things. Right, so the Kraken could come and retake these things, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it if it happens. They have a catapult, which could be a pain in the ass, but other than that, and the fact that we don't really have that many archers in this army, I certainly think that we can take the port, and we will certainly attempt to. Maximilian here does need some more melee units, so we're just gonna have him sit here until we can provide him with that. "20 melee units should do the trick, and then we can send him out for some stuff. Maybe we go for 40, I don't know. It's gonna take us 2 turns to get 20, 4 to get 40. Yeah, this catapult, well, it didn't hit too much bad stuff. And we are taking on the archers a little bit as well. So that's good. Why couldn't we capture this catapult instead, though? We didn't take any casualties here. No. And did we take any here? We lost 4 spearmen and a tower guard. I can certainly live with it. Fair trade for getting a town, I guess. Let's attack this singular slinger. Actually, we'll overrun him. But yeah, I just don't want him roaming. And our gold income is steadily increasing, and I think it is better for us to keep increasing that rather than going on a warpath right now. Oh, why am I buying longbowmen? That was not what I intended to do. But since I messed up, I guess we just buy that here as well. Unfortunately, our income is gonna drop soon. Oh, okay. There was some balls there. That's fine. Keep sending Magica back to her. Actually, we can link her up with... she also has only range units. We forgot about this, or rather I did. You had no part of it. Don't think I'm blaming you for that. And Othelius, we'll just put him on sentry duty for now. You know what, Maximilian can probably handle a few things, so I would like to reactivate him and send him up and taking these things, and I will send him back afterwards to kind of reassess the army situation there. Okay, the green guy's coming back here now to capture these things, so potentially that's an army we can take on, or if it is too dangerous, we will still clear of it. No casualties, that's always good. What are we talking about here? Hybrid Spearman. Yeah, they have what, 52 units, I'd say, of equal value-ish to our... No, actually, not that good. Let's just move towards it, and if they take the east, then we can maybe engage them. I think we will be able to take them out since we have all these knights with us. Unicorn knights even. Hey, Coastal Hamlet, I will definitely take it. And she is gonna... Let's maybe take out these Venus traps, since we have ranged units only. You done fucked up. You're coming in with a second army, I see. Which he can't reach us to fight us due to winter, if we take out his other army, so that's good. Yeah, no casualties, fantastic. Earth elementals. We'll take the oasis first. Oh, this might just be a little lake here then, and not an actual ocean. Tainted Soul. 1-4 life drain, no armor but ethereal. Yeah, I guess we should take them on to get them out of here. 49, he left 3 archers there, so that weakens him even further. We will definitely just attack him. This guy cannot reach. So depending on how this battle goes and what he actually got there, we'll see what we do after this. I would like to take it. Oh no, I was gonna send Maximilian over here and I forgot about it. Fuck. Okay, well, anyway, I think we're actually gonna just start recruiting a few heavy infantry. Because we can use that in combination with some siege weapons to just kind of go and take out some enemy towns at some point. Some fortified locations. It's just kind of good. It isn't the best allocation of our resources now, I will admit, but it could be good in the future to, like, we decided, oh, now suddenly we should have a siege force, and then we just already have it ready. But these guys should smash into his front line, take it out, and keep going. So this should be a easy win. Hopefully with minimal casualties. Our archers are better than his, and so are our soldiers. We might be able to take on that other army as well, depending on what it consists of. Stats. We lost 3 spearmen and a longbowman. Alright, either way, we're gonna just take these out, like so, and we are good to go. There's a scout available for purchase, so we will buy that, and that's good. We need some more mobile units, so we'll go with some Zweihanders, I think, on this one. Thunderbird. It doesn't look too bad. We might take some casualties on it, but we can definitely take it out. We're taking back the city here, and then we can defend the walls if this guy decides to attack us. He might have decided to run away though, since we're not seeing him yet. Am I gonna bother with 2 boars? Like I think I am, because at least then they won't run around and capture stuff. I really hope that these horrors that we saw here earlier has decided to go somewhere else. Anywhere else would do. Oh, there he is. Don't know why he would do that if he's not planning on attacking me. His army seems, just judging by the size of his stack on the square there, like how thick it is. Seems like he has a smaller army than us. Maybe no casualties, sir. That would be good. Certainly seems like that's the case. Yep. Spring is there. That's cool. And there's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's just scout a little bit before dealing with it. Okay, there's probably a dwarf queen type thing spewing at dwarves, so we'll take them on though. I'm not sure if we're taking on these tainted souls, but we're retaking these things at least. Which helps our income out quite a bit. And she can now start moving towards there. 30 units. It's got some fairly strong front units, but our knights are better. And I say we attack. Gonna have to go take out that lightning bird that's messing with a gem mine though. Okay, we're taking some casualties, but I guess that was to be expected. Some casualties for also taking out this army is completely fine. That's the second army that we wipe, so that's good. Lost 2 spearmen, a knight and a unicorn knight. So we lost 4, he lost 30. I'd say that's a good result. Was it no casualties? Yes, very good. I think we're in a good position at the moment. We're doing quite well for ourselves. Actually, we're gonna recruit a lot of longbowmen here right now. Because at the moment that's gonna be more needed when we get the conscription coming in. And we'll buy this bottle of living water because it's just a very nice item to have. Right, okay, well, our oasis he took, right, the gem deposits guarded by earth elementals, 3 armor, 60 hit points. I mean, I don't know if I want to take them on with this army, if I'm honest. I feel like we could even lose it, if not at least take a lot of casualties. Oh, hello, I think we have found where the other guy was, maybe he was there or something. At least it's gonna be good for recruitment to take all these things. Our conscription, I mean. All these cities, I mean these villages and hamlets and farms and whatnot. This is definitely gonna be good for us to have. I guess she can lead the army that comes in. We'll actually have a lot of archers. Yeah, we can maybe have her just take a strong army in here going to chase down the green guy stuff. And just kind of focus on that a little bit. But I would like to retake this as well. I guess it's not of critical importance, so we can probably wait with it a little bit. It's been a battle in an oasis. Well, okay, it was just a combined effort of our knights that wrecked them real quick. Also, we lost a knight, which kind of sucks, and we got a pyromancer. I really do want to have a pyromancer, to be honest, so we're gonna get him. And he has a wine whip, doing 1 damage and entangling. Yeah, okay, that's... No, that replaces his actual weapon. That seems really frickin' bad. Why would I want to have that? Either way, Fire Ward, yes, we'll go with that, certainly. And Fireball, doing 1 to 15 damage to 5 people, or 5 tiles in a burst, range of 6. Blood Boiling, 1 to 15 damage to a single target, range of 6. He is going to be a nice addition to our forces. We're going to call him Fireman. which is basically roughly means fireman in German. Not like a firefighter, but just man of fire. Okay, Maximilian is just gonna be busy keeping this safe for now, I suppose. There is the other guy's citadel. Late spring, so we're gonna take as many farms and such that we can this turn. Is this something we could take on? I mean, like, while we're here? Oh, we got 84 units, we can definitely take it on with that army. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's that much more to capture here this turn. We could, however, just get more units. And this is very risky. No, you know what? I'm not taking the risk. Screw it. Like, to get one extra spearman or something, we're going to lose this guy and then also not be able to command this army around anymore because 2 moose decide to attack him. He's pretty beat up though. I mean, lost an eye, festering wound. Oh no, at some point he can just die then. You can get diseased and die from it. And then we can't move the army around. So that would be extremely inconvenient. I don't know if we want to go further down here, to be honest. Like, maybe we just fuck this area and move on. But there's a lot of Romans that can just retake these things. But if they do, though, is it even really that big of a deal for us? I don't even know. I think we're going to stop trading gold for iron, though. I'd rather have the gold than the extra iron right now. And, yeah, that's this turn. So we got the conscripts coming in next turn here now. Dude, I don't want to deal with all these dwarfs. It's just... Look at this shit. Fuck that. I'm going somewhere else. I'm not wasting this army here. 17 knights, 32 spearmen, and 4 exotic troops. Hell yeah. Getting kind of snowbally right there now. But yeah, let's look up the army real quick. We don't want to bring the heavy infantry. We could add a few more archers to it. Let's see here now. We'll give the water elemental to one of the unicorn knights so he can summon it. And the wine whip. Can we just get rid of it? I don't even want it. Like, I really don't want it. We'll leave the scout here as well, by the way. And we will acquire ourselves some more archer units. So let's go with the tower guards, actually. Add them to our army here. We'll head over here where we can pick up even more archer units. Let's also make them tower guards. And we could technically pick up this hero, but maybe it's a good idea to leave him here actually. We'll take all these longbowmen, these 2 archers here. So how large will our front lines be now? Definitely be pretty large, so we can take these as well. And we could take the hero, but we're just going to have him here as utility, I think. It is a bit inconvenient. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? We should remove... How many we have? 3, 6... We remove 2 of these. We remove these so that we have a cleaner front line. We can send Herald over here and just keep him stationary there. And I'm not bothering with this area anymore. It's a waste of this army's time. Screw it. We're moving on. And take out these 2 mooses. We'll take this gem deposit, and then we're going to attack that gem deposit and take that. And the helmet, we'll take this amulet, and let's take out these tainted souls actually, so we don't roam into our stuff or anything. We'll probably have to deal with these snakes, so they don't roam into our stuff as well, but oh well, there's always something, so... What are you gonna do? Well, elephant. Hopefully just one. Ah, doesn't matter. We'll wreck them anyway. Like we wrecked those, and we're gonna wreck these. Bye bye, moose. Now this could cost us a little bit more casualties, but at least we'll then have this area shored up, and we don't need to worry about it anymore. We can send this army back and relocate it for other duties. Lost 2 Swihanders and 4 spearmen. Not too bad, if I'm honest. Let's actually get a High Lord going here. And we'll take these 10 archers as well. And we'll just add them on to Magicka's force. Yes, everything should be fine. Let's go and kill these serpents. That's first thing on our order of business. And then we're gonna go and raise some levies, sir. 9, that's cool. Now we're gonna probably run this guy between hamlets and upgrade them, if we can, to give us a little bit more income. Levying up everything over here, I don't really see the point in it, but... oh well. How many casualties do we take, actually? Well, which battle was this? Well, none there. None there, and... yeah, okay, we took 6 casualties, right, and... I just have pretty shitty short-term memory, so I don't know what to say to that exactly. We'll take out this moose as well, just get rid of these people over here. 1 elephant, I mean, we might as well. We could ignore it, but I'm just gonna take it out, screw it. Silver mine over here. Okay, we're gonna take these farms and stuff over here, and then we'll see. Probably I should send this guy back, actually. Yeah, that was the plan with this guy, just take this, go back, get actual army, or like frontline units, so... if we can spend a little bit of gold on that now in the upcoming turns, I think that would be a good idea. Perfect, he went on the Iron Man, well, perfect and perfect, but oh god damn it, there's ichthyids we need to deal with there. Inconvenient, hopefully they stay on land. Right, well, this army here is decent. We'll send it over here, deal with these snakes and see what else is over in this area. I feel like the green guy's main stuff is over here, but we're not going to take that army over there for that. We're going to send Magicka over there for that. Because this is a fairly sizable army. I wish we could make it so the archers would be further in front here, as they have shorter range than longbow, Coal mine, ichthyids, blah blah, we're taking a coal mine. So what's the thing here? Oh yeah, right, we're just riding around and levying up stuff. It's not really that much. Well, there's a couple of hamlets over there, I guess we could go and deal with them. And let me see, we will recruit swayhanders and more swayhanders. Yeah, that should do well for Maximilian's forces. We still have a little bit of that mist hanging around, actually. Alright, this is fairly good. So we've secured the east side here, right? So we, like, to a certain degree anyway. With that being said, damn it, soulless there. Can we recruit a... we might need to just have a little army here to go and kind of patrol and police a little bit. But once we have that in place, we should be good to go. Shadowwood, should I light that on fire, actually? Is that spawning anything? I don't know what Shadowwoods do. This is the first time I've ever seen one. Well, first time I've ever noticed seeing one. I might have mistaken them for these deadwoods. But yeah, Romers over here, we need to get a small army up and running that's capable of dealing with them. Obviously we didn't lose anything in that battle. So either way, okay, we can get a small army up and running here in fact, so let's just do that. Varat the captain, get those spearmen as well, and we'll get some tower guards in it. Yes, this looks good. We also had a few halberdiers and archers that we got for free in this tower. And I think this is a fine army to just patrol with. We're gonna... Vidkund, nah, fuck that. Traitorous name, let's not use that. Egon, we're gonna call him Egon the Captain. I didn't actually see what we were up against before attacking. That was a little bit stupid, but I think we'll be fine. 1 troll, 14 goblins. Should be able to take that out. This could be a bit harder, simply because I have so many numbers, but we'll take this for sure. Ralph, let's rename him to Adelbert. Maximilian will return towards the base. And we can take out those Ichthyids, so at least that has been dealt with. Right, so there's these damn snakes to deal with. Okay, are these two separate groups? Perhaps? Can we take these? I mean, we probably can. They have fair coursing and... I don't know, let's just not diminish our army strength by engaging that. We don't need to deal with them. They haven't really been causing any problems for us so far. If they just roam around the mountains there and just don't take our stuff, I don't really care. Battle in a coal mine. And no casualties? No, very good. Battle in the plain should also be no casualties. A little bit of damage and a couple of spearmen, but that's fine. That should definitely be no casualties. Okay, we're gonna hire this guy, and we're gonna hire more Zweihanders, and we're gonna hire more Zweihanders over here as well. Then we have 20 of those total. If we get 20 more of them together, then I think we have a good force of Zweihanders for Maximilian, 2 front lines. 6 hit points, 1 armor, 1 to 9 damage. 6 hit points, 1 armor, 1 to 8 damage, but not sweeping. So I think Zweihanders are the way to go. A keep, okay, we can walk into that next turn. There might be something in it. I don't actually know. Do we have scouts? No, we don't have scouts for this army, unfortunately. That is not ideal, but oh well. Let's just click fastest way. Boom, go. Alright, okay, so we're done in this area then. Sorta. He's gonna have Martin Bailey up some stuff. So we'll send these guys up to secure this ancient forest, and we'll send them back over here and redistribute this army to fight somewhere else. Let's take these snakes out and also these ants. And let's get the Mournwoods as well, so they stop spawning units there. Is this? No, we still have control of that. Copper Woods. If we get another Pyromancer, I might bring him over here and just burn down the forest, so, if I'm honest. Where should I station these guys, though? I think just in Cloud Reach. Let's just put them there. He's got Eye of the Old One. Path Boost Witchery and Path Boost Troll Magic +1. Regeneration 5, lost an eye. I don't think you can give this to anyone else either. No, and it is just so pointless to have that on this guy, but... oh well, I mean, there might be some point to it, but generally I would say that's not the kind of guy I would like to have it on. Either way, we're gonna call him... Prometheus. No. Prometheus. And yes sir, yes sir. Alright, so we're a little bit past the 30-minute mark now. I think we will call this episode for now, and honestly I'm pretty psyched or happy with what we've been able to achieve so far. More farms, more hamlets, etc. We're going to be getting more conscripts every year. If we keep just... I think we have like quite a few armies also of decent size running around on the map now. And we can also shift the focus more westwards. Like, let's call this a cutoff point. And everything east of this is pretty much under our control now. We've taken over the remnants of the 2 players that we have defeated. And it's very good. We can now push west. We can now focus everything of our attention pretty much in this direction here. We should maybe have like an army here, an army there, which we do, and an army here or something that just can like kinda quickly respond to stuff that might happen. Other than that, we can focus our armies westward, and I think We don't have access to seeing a graph right now, but I think we're doing pretty well. So thank you for watching. You can catch me in the next episode if you feel like it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you would consider leaving a like on the video and maybe even subscribing on my channel. It would certainly help me out. If not, there's always a comment field to tell me what kind of a massive, gigantic idiot I am, so go for it. Be creative. Either way, yeah, I bid you farewell.